Handing me out the mic again. I forgot again. Yeah, skills. I sold it like 28 or 27.50, and yep, here we are. 39.40 pre-market. Yeah. What it is what it is. You can sell everything too early and still make a lot of money. That's, you know, this market. Yeah, like in this market, there's so much going on. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And I looked at this DQ. This one I sold. Where did I sell this one? I think around 75 or so. I got a nice, like almost a doubler out of it, like, and yeah, and it's up another like 50% since. They were this grow generation. This thing is straight up. Where did I sell this one? Something like 35.40 or so. Well, what's Celsius doing? Okay, Celsius is not going straight up, but it's probably gonna go to 100 anyways. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? That's the type of market we are in right now. Am I worried about how the SPY looks? What does the SPY look like? SPYs look great. SPYs look like they're flagging. SPYs look like they want to go to 420. I don't see a problem with how the SPYs are looking. SPYs look absolutely amazing. We just tested the 50-day, bounced off the 50-day, and we're just in a flag. I think in a few weeks, and then we may, you know, I don't know. It looks great. SPYs look great. Yeah, 420. I said it, yeah, with the breakouts, like the past 2 days, but you know, it's difficult. It's difficult. Some breakouts fail spectacularly, and some work really well. So it's not the same breadth like we've had earlier. You gotta be much more selective. Much more selective. But you know, some of these things are working really well. Look at Beely. This thing is up. I got stopped out the first time around, but after my re-entry, this thing is now up, what, 20% in a few days? PDD straight up. This one I sold entirely. There were a couple of others that stopped me out, like Square. Oh, actually, it's now going, but, you know. It's a bit trickier. It's a bit trickier. Is Spotify in my... No. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's in there. Okay, 7028. This TT had a beautiful EP yesterday. Lemonade looks good again. GSX now. So this Sava, I think, is gonna be my main watch on the downside. What's KOSS doing? KOSS is okay. Maybe I'll short that one too later. Right, let's see. So, what do we have? A Tilray. I sized down a little bit of Tesla yesterday again. It's just not having a lot of juice for now. It was by far my biggest position, so I just sized it down. GME I was short overnight. If you look at the 60-minute, like this 90 area is a huge area. It's 90 or 88 area, whatever it is, 86. You know, this thing, if it breaks this little bear flag on the 60-minute, it could go straight to the 50-day, which is about 45% lower. 45% lower. It's insane. Like the range in this stock is absolutely insane. Or if it builds, starts building higher lows and breaks the range to the upside, then we may have a nice little 50-100% pop or something. But right now it doesn't look that great with that series of lower highs. Plug, not much juice yesterday. This is by far my biggest position right now, 200,000 shares. Well, not by far, but it's my biggest position, dollar-wise. I really hope it goes to 100. Everything else looks pretty good. MSTR, I think this thing goes to 1,000. Oh, DraftKings is gapping up, nice. Yeah, oh, I gotta sell a tiny bit of Beely pre-market. This is a big one now. Pins also doing, yeah, this one, this was the for okay, yeah, this one, yeah. Yeah, I think Sava could be ready. I would have hoped for this thing to hold up in pre-market and open up in the 120s, 130s or whatever, or higher better. Now it's kind of like this stock, like over a year, this was a dollar stock like a little bit over a year ago. And now it traded almost 140 pre-market. That's an insane. Congrats to the people who are holding this thing. Holy shit! This is what happened. This is also what happened to Chaz 10 years ago. It went from like 50 cents to, I don't know, 500 or something. You know, this is what can happen in biotech land. You have a stock left for dead, and then they succeed in trials or whatnot, and the stock goes up 10,000% in a short amount of time. Pretty amazing. Yeah, JKS looks like DQ looked like JKS looks exactly like DQ like 2 months ago. This is what DQ looked like, or not exactly 2 months ago when I bought it, and this is what JKS looks like today. It's not exactly the same, but yeah, it is tight. It's in a big flag on the weekly. Look at this thing. I really like this one. Really like this one. Yeah, all right, that's that. So Sava, I guess, will be my, well, actually GME is my main watch. I'm gonna watch for that break to the downside. Could legitimately trade down to low 50s, maybe by today. I don't know. There's a lot of downside. You have to look at the logarithmic chart just to get to the 50-day. That like $50 area, that's where it broke out of. That's the flag it broke out of. So it has to go down another like 50% just to get back to the point where it broke out of like 2 weeks ago. That's what's insane about this GME. Yeah, exactly. Hold the line. I think the line is gonna be at 50. They never specified where the line was. I think it may be at 50-ish. Communication is key. If you're gonna hold the line, you have to specify where the line is. Okay, good luck. Market is open. Oh, GME. Let's see if this Tesla can hold the 20-day or not. An ice cold Nocco, really good. Addiction is so sad. Fuck you. You are sad. You're gonna be sad. It's not an addiction. It's a close relationship. Okay, there's a difference. It's not an addiction. Tesla. It's not lagging for me. TC2000 is not lagging for me. It's actually really, really fast. I'm so happy for that this platform is so fast. Apps is not an EP. It's not an EP. EP is a specific setup. Or actually, no, it can be, but EP is best for a stock that's you know, early in a trend. This thing is already up, you know, 2,500% in less than a year. You know, an EP is for a stock that's, you know, has been going sideways for a long time or is coming off for a correction. Just because a stock is gapping up on news doesn't make it an EP. That's not where your edge is. Your edge is buying a stock early in a move, not late in a move. That's what an EP is. Of course Seva has good ADR. It's up like 500% in 3 days. The stock with the craziest ADR right now has to be GME, 61%. No, actually KOSS, 66.5%. Sava is only 27%. That's a value stock in comparison. I stole your ADR joke. Did I? I don't know. I thought I came up with it myself. I never steal things, I only borrow things. CPSH, yeah. Did I share total 2020 profit? Yes. FRSX? Yeah, could be. Goose, is it an EP? Yeah, this is more like an EP. This thing has been going nowhere for over a year, and now it has. I don't know anything about the earnings, so I can't say, but yeah, it could be. This one actually had a really good EP, I remember this. But where are the numbers? The numbers are gone. Why are they gone? There should be numbers here. It had an EP post IPO a couple of years ago. Made a big move post EP. Did it have big earnings and EPS numbers? GME can't get above VWAP. Square, fuck. Yes, it's finally going. Of course it is. Plug, yeah, it's such a slow mover. For an ADR 10 stock. I mean, it's already up a gazillion %, but I'm thinking last blow off to like 100 or something would be nice. Tilray, are the wheat stocks? Yeah, wheat stocks are down a little bit today. Not the end of the world. Yeah, Sense looks really good. And very tight on the 60. Also, this bingo is super tight. CTRM? Nah, I don't know. It's not really. I don't know. It could work, but I mean, look, yeah, I mean, it's a good setup, I guess. I guess it's a good setup, but this is the problem with all the stocks right now. They're so extended. They've been straight up, and I don't know. WPRT. I think it looks like shit. It's wide and loose. Doesn't look good at all. Want tightness and linearity. Sounds like your ex. Okay. Yeah, UAVS, AVAV. AVAV looks like a decent setup. Pump. Any stock called pump in this market is an automatic buy, or maybe not. Well, it's a pretty decent setup, yeah. Pump. Is there any meme? No, there is actually a meme stock. Meme Media. What a waste of a ticker. It's some kind of a $0 pink sheet stock. What a waste of. They could sell their ticker for like a couple of million. What happens if you try to buy meme? Where is this thing? Oh, I can't even find the ticker in my system. It probably doesn't even exist anymore. I don't know. HODL? Yeah. Coin HODL. HODL, what is this? MXR. Coin HODL. Sounds legit. Sounds like a long-term investment. ACRS? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of these stocks that have like high tide flags and 60-minute, etc. I'm not really. I don't know. I can't make. I don't know what to make of it. A lot of these value names are rallying today. Stuff like banks and like real estate, like REITs, cruise lines. These beaten down names. Or at least, you know, these names that haven't gone up 1,000% over the past year. W again. FSLR, it's not breaking out. Where is the breakout? I don't see a breakout here. It's up 0.38% on the day. It's barely taken out yesterday. It hasn't even taken out yesterday's highs, or maybe like by a few pennies. I don't see a breakout there. GP C and H flagging. What about Tesla? Yeah, it just stopped me out of my last shares. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's actually losing the 20-day here. I do not like this. Oh my god, this doesn't look good, man. Tesla. I may even go short this thing if it can't rally. If it can't rally back. Or maybe not. Nah, it's still range bound. It's still building higher lows. There's no reason to short it just because it's losing the 20-day. Nah, no. Maybe. I'll see. I'll look into it later. If things start weakening, if a lot of things start weakening later, maybe then. But right now, nah, not really. Tiger was the entry with my system 4 days ago. Maybe, probably not. Probably not. This thing had an EP down here, like a month ago. That was the, I don't know what the news were, but that's when the whole China brokerage sector started rallying. Excel, did it have news? I already took a loss on it today. Got stopped out earlier. But for once, I actually saw this thing had a wick. This wasn't me selling. I actually missed this. I sold it somewhere here. Someone else created this wick. There's a sneaky big trader in the room. Who are you, fucker? Who are you? Who created this wick? Only I am allowed to create wicks. There's someone sneaky in here. It's chat rules. Only I'm allowed to create these wicks. It's an unofficial chat rule. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I can't even paste. What's going on? Oh, here. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, Peloton, does it have earnings? Well, in that case, I don't even need it on my watch list, but okay. I was actually looking, it looks very good, but yeah, if it has earnings after hours, there's no way I'm gonna hold it into earnings. You know, this thing could be down 20-30% or up 20-30%. I just, you know, it's not really what we do here. We try to not gamble. We try to not gamble. There's no edge in gambling, unless you actually have an edge in gambling. Very few people do. Come on, plug, go to 100 already. It's easy to get spoiled in this market. Like look at this SI, bought it like what, 2 weeks ago? Where did I buy it? Like 71 or something, 72, and now look at it. It's already up like 66%. Straight up. Straight up. That's what you expect from, like Beely bought it 2 days ago. It's straight up. Easy to get spoiled in this market. Very easy to get spoiled. And once you get spoiled, that's when the trouble starts. That's when bad things can happen. Instruction is unclear, all in Peloton. Okay, good luck. Damn, this Tesla. Buying GME at a discount? Yeah. Well, hey, if you like GME at 450, you will love it at 84. All I can say about that. I think this crash from the highs, this 85% crash in GME would have been avoided if they had specified where the line is. No one knows where the line is. If they had said, hey, let's hold it at 350, okay? But if you just say hold the line, I mean, where is the line? No one knows. Everyone is doing different thing. Communication is very important. Jordan Belfort, man, that was hilarious when I saw Jordan Belfort tweet about Tesla. Oh, not sorry, Tesla, GameStop, and the video he did. Now he's suddenly the good guy, right? Fucking idiot. It's insane. Oh god, I couldn't resist. I had to take a starter on Tesla. It can't. Yeah, it's. Yeah, we'll see. It would be hilarious if Jordan Belfort lost a lot of money on GME. Then he will know what the people he scammed in the 90s felt like in the early 2000s. Get a dose of his own medicine. Yeah. Has anyone seen the podcast between with Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone? Anyone seen it? If you want to see two psychopath alpha males, I mean, it's just insane. If you want to lose 10% of your brain cells, I mean, yeah, I mean, both of them. I mean, yeah, I mean, Jordan Belfort, he was the good guy. This time around, he was actually a good guy. That Grant, what an asshole, man. I mean, they're just insane. Ah, whoa, man. I watched it and I was like empty inside afterwards. It was like, what the hell did I just witness? Grant? Well, in that video he was. Yeah, two big egos. I don't know anything about Grant Cardone, but in that video he was a real... I mean, let's just say he wasn't very likable. Yeah, I'm gonna link it. Like, it's nothing special. It's just a video I've seen. I mean, just if you want to lose. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, don't watch it. I'm gonna link it. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the origin? I'm just seeing some of these like. The fuck? I'm a real boomer soon. I'm becoming a boomer here. Oh, here it is. I just overlooked it. Yeah, this is the link. The link, who was it? Scrutinizer posted. That's the one. If you have an hour 20 of your life and you feel like you're a little bit too smart, it's a very good way of burning some time and burning some brain cells. I'm trying to get into sales. No. Well, I mean, look. We are selling all the time. Like I'm technically selling all the time, like by doing what I'm doing, right? Every tweet, every stream, every time I'm, going through setups or, responding to people's questions, it's selling, right? Every time I drink a Nocco, yes, that's selling. Worst type of selling. I don't make any profit of it, other than I don't know. Are these Noccos, are they unhealthy? Like, I don't even know what's in them. I poured it in a glass once. I didn't like the color, so I'm like, I'm never gonna think about it again. It looked like poison. SNDL on the hourly chart. Yeah, it is kind of setting up. Actually, you know what? This thing looks like it wants to double. It's like the most bloated stock out there. What's the float on SNDL? This is a dollar stock with a, only 72 million? I thought it would be more. You know what? This SNDL could, and the volume is insane. You know what? SNDL later, maybe like next week, it could be something. It wouldn't be crazy if it breaks out of here and goes to like $2-3. Mr. Sackmore? Who the hell is that Mr. Sackmore is? Why is he so big? I think he was in his Twitter. Like, I've never heard of him before, like a few weeks ago, maybe? And then I looked at it. This guy has like a shitload of followers. How can I never heard of it? 340k. And he's doing stocks, right? He's always been doing stocks, or did he just suddenly start with stocks? Oh, he's just a pumper? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, that's where the audience is, right? That's where the audience is. They want entertainment, they want easy money, and they want gifts, they want memes. Not a lot of people that are actually willing to put in the work to get an edge in the markets. They're just out there gambling. Guys, is this a deep fake? Because it looks exactly like Nate Michaud, Investors Live. Is this a deep fake? The other, like not this guy. This guy. This is Nate from Investors Live. It is Nate. It's a deep fake, right? Oh, the other guy is the deep fake too. Like when I saw it, I'm like, wait.
Maybe he should be taken to a doctor.
How do you make a deep fake like this?
I think
Can someone make a video like this with me?
very definite ideas about what should be done with Danny.
It's insane. You have an app for that? Man, I feel like a boomer. I didn't even know. And I'm only 33. This is what it must feel like getting older. Like imagine being like 50 or 60. It's like you're living on another planet. All this new technology. Hey, David. Don't forget to buy some new ammo in case you're gonna spend it shooting at stuff all day. Ammo sold out? Really? Jesus Christ. There's no ammo anywhere? I think this GME looks like it wants to take another leg lower. Potentially. What the hell did I just do? Are you kidding me? I just shorted I was gonna add to my GME short. I just shorted TME. TME. Like what the fuck? TME. This one. You can even see my trade here. Well, actually you can't. Well, it was inside of this one candle. What an asshole. Lost 3 grand. TME. Idiot. Man. Yeah, Tencent Music. This is Tencent Music. Yeah, TLSA. Maybe I'm gonna, oh, that's a thin one. Okay, this is my last sip. It's a last sip of a Nocco. No more. I hit the daily dose. Yeah, Kodak was the most epic fat finger ever in the history of the world. Yeah, Kodak was that was yeah, that was extreme. That was extreme. 1.5 million fat finger. That's yeah, I know a lot of people found out about me thanks to that. What the fuck? Wait, what? No, I did the wrong thing. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh, shit. I'm just reading some emails right now. I just realized No, wait, what? I don't know what's what here. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know. I know I'm all over the place. Oh, GME! Look at this perfect bear flag. Come on, go to the 50. Get down to the 50 day. Yeah, caffeine rush. No, seriously, I just like I got a margin call in my main account yesterday. Like apparently I got a margin call. I used a little bit too much margin the past few days, and I thought I sized down. Like I really sized down, but it must have been like, I don't know, maybe some of these things are not marginable. Anywho, like I got a margin call for like 1.2 million. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I wired from the other account. That was yesterday. So today I got an email. I got another margin call for 7.4 million. I'm like, man. So it's like one of these initial calls. You can either meet it by liquidation or cash deposit. So I'm gonna meet the first one, but I'm thinking about skipping the other one and just take the violation. If you get like 2 violations in a year, your account will be restricted. So I just emailed them, and because I'd have to take out the most of the money in my other account, in my secondary account, if I'm gonna meet the other one. So we'll see what they say. Yeah, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Oh man, yeah, we'll see what they say. Like I already wired the smaller one, but yeah, then I got an email today. What if I get another email tomorrow? Like I have to ask them what stocks they were, because like in my main in my main Centerpoint account, I never get margin calls. Like in the other one, the Vision account, they have much stricter margin rules. I get margin calls all the time, like intraday and overnight, because like they're like triple ETFs and recent IPOs and stuff like that. It's not marginable, and you don't get like a warning message. Like in IB, you always get a like a warning, like an automated warning if you're about to violate margin rules. But in Sterling, you don't. So you don't actually know if you've violated any margin rules until like the day after when you get the margin call. So it's kind of annoying. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it's GME too. I actually got an email in Vision. Like I was short 50,000 shares of GME overnight, and then I got an email today that Vision is restricting max share size on GME to 500 shares. 500 shares. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Vision is very good for hard to borrow stocks like Wedbush. They very often restrict these like high flyers. Not GME actually for some reason, but Vision almost never restricts stocks. That's the only reason I have Vision, even though the margin requirements are horribly bad. Man, HIMX have had really good earnings past few earnings seasons. But it's such a thin stock. This one I've traded a lot over the years. Such a thin stock. Okay. Would I ever look? Yeah, absolutely. GME. I think it needs to get closer to the 50-day, but now it's the same thing with the shorts. Now it's pretty much been going sideways for 3 days. There's no mean reversion here. I think if it can go down to the 50-day, go down another 30, 40, 50% from here, then, look, I think there's gonna be an epic bounce on this thing, like 100 or 200% in a day or 2 or 3. There will be an epic bounce in this thing, there's no doubt. But I don't know where. Is it gonna be from 50 to 100, 150, or 30 to 100, or what? I don't know. Right now, it just broke the bear flag to the downside, and there's really no support until the 50-day. What will tell you? It gets extended to the downside. Let's see. CGRO. What's the LiDAR? LiDAR's back. I don't even know what the hell it is. Man, this SPC has no shoes. I thought, it looked like a nice high tide flag, but it probably needs to build a little bit more sideways action. It's like a lot of things are kind of sluggish right now. Or well, it doesn't feel like it. They are. They are. I do not like the fact that Tesla is, well, actually it's too early to tell if it's gonna lose the 20 or if it's not gonna, or if it's gonna hold the 20. Now, like I've said before, Tesla is a little bit of like a barometer for the speculation money in the market, so we'll see. We will see. Like GME still has what, 35% down to the 50-day. I'm just trying to not cover it too, you know, too many shares too early. It's so easy to think, oh, it's down what, 85%, 84, 85% from the highs. It's gotta bounce. Well, it doesn't have to bounce. Like, there's so much air. It was up on nothing. It was up on hopes and dreams and just pure pumping. And now all the fanatics, now they're blaming, you know, hedge funds. They're blaming Robinhood, and you know, maybe eventually they're gonna start blaming the chief pumpers, the memers, the chief memers on the Wall Street Bets board. That's what usually happens. If you study these pumpers, he's like Tokyo Joe, you can just Google him. It's the same thing over and over again. These pumpers, they're popular at first, and when enough people lose enough money, that's when they turn on them. That's when the cult turns on their leaders. It's not a pretty thing when a cult turns on their leaders. Not a pretty thing. Yeah, it's always someone else's fault. Centerpoint has shares to short GME. Centerpoint. It's a well, I don't know if they're the best, but they're one of the best short. If you like to short or find shorts on hard to borrow stocks, that's the main reason I have Centerpoint. If I wasn't shorting, I would probably put all of my money in, like, I don't know, Interactive Brokers or something. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I would put some in some other broker too. What I need is a broker that. That's something I'm missing. A broker where I can pay a flat fee for unlimited shares. That's one thing I'm missing right now at this moment. Yes, IB is much worse. IB doesn't even have close to as good. Yeah, I'm gonna open Robinhood, and I'm gonna pay even more. Like, people don't realize Robinhood is a very expensive broker. It's one of the worst. It's probably the most expensive broker out there. Because what you don't pay in commissions, you pay in slippage. There's no such thing as free trading. Citadel is gonna take your money. TD Ameritrade, I don't know if they accept European accounts. Yeah, exactly. Robinhood, yeah, especially if you have big account at Robinhood. You're gonna get so fucked. If you think the slippage, like, you've seen my slippage, you've seen the wicks I create. I mean, with Robinhood, they sell the order flow to Citadel. Imagine the algos, the Citadel algos would eat me alive. Holy fuck. AI, yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at it, but it didn't feel right. It's a little bit sloppy and wide and loose. It's not tight. It's not when like this Palantir, when I bought it here, broke out of a tight range. Very linear and clean. And Airbnb, now obviously I sold it too early, but it broke out here. It was tight. But this AI, it's just, I don't know, it's all over the place. It looks so random. That's when why I passed on it. I'm talking. I'm not talking about your ex. Chivo. Yeah. What am I looking at on Chivo? Bassoon. What am I looking at here? Bassoon. Yeah, I traded this thing over the years. Yeah, I traded it a few times. Yeah. I don't see anything here. Chivo also. I don't see anything here. I do like this lemonade though. Very linear and tight. And also this one looks also really. It is kind of choppy inside of the range, but like overall picture is really clean. Been building higher lows and yeah. We'll see. This BB is in a tight range on the 60. I'm thinking is this thing also could maybe oh, this is interesting. GME is going lower, but this XRT looks like it's actually found some support on the 20. Okay, so it's decoupled from GME for now. But this, yeah, BB could easily also fade back to the 50-day. But it's getting too illiquid for me now. It's too low priced and too illiquid for me now. And Tesla is about to take out the lows of the day. I think I'm gonna add to it. I'm actually gonna go full size on it. Yeah, GME has less weight on XRT, yeah. Yeah, Peloton looks great. Remember the last time we bought it was here. Broke out of this little, I don't know what this pattern is, but it had been building, surfing the 50-day, been building higher lows for like 2 months, and it broke out of this clean range and went up almost 40% from entry in just 2 weeks. Not bad for a large cap stock. Very friendly trader. Very friendly trader. Elon Musk warning people not to buy Tesla cars. What? Damn, this Sava is now. Oh man, come on! Don't tell me I missed it. I tried to short it twice earlier today. Lost 800k, and now it's probably gonna go down without me. Yeah, can someone link it? I don't follow these crazies on Twitter. Trump, Elon, just so much noise. Elon Musk. Let's see. I don't see anything. Yeah, Trump is banned from Twitter, but I mean like before. It's on Barron's? Oh. Question is, what stop should I use on this? Like my overnight shares, like obviously I moved them from Vision to Wedbush because I'm not gonna bother with 500 shares, but yeah, we'll see. Paint quality. Yeah, the paint quality, especially on the like Model 3, is pretty bad. It's just rushing the cars out, and they really don't have the quality controls in place. Is it more? No, it's not. I would say trading when I had a small account was much more stressful because I had to make money to make a living. Now, I don't care. The same way. Like if I have a losing month, it's not gonna affect me at all. If I had a losing month when I was at a small account, you know, I thought it was the end of the world. It's just a video game. It's just like Hearts of Iron 4, it's just another game. Yes, I had a job, but I didn't have a full-time job. I've never had a full-time job. I've never had a real job. No, just kidding. I've had a real job, but never had a full-time job. Exactly, Mr. Kai. Yep, good times. And even when I had a job, I didn't really work a lot. I was just mostly chilling. Or we were chilling. We sucked at it. I don't know about that. I mean, it's not that we sucked at it, it's just we worked at a place where not much things happened. But okay, yeah, I guess we did suck at it. Because our job was to be seen, and we were never to be seen because we were eating ice cream and we weren't where we were supposed to be. So yeah, I guess we did suck at it. Yep. We had one job. Our one job as security guards. It was not to catch criminals primarily. It was to prevent crime by being seen. But we, well, let's just say we kind of failed at it. You're sucking in the IT business? I don't know about that. You're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well. Fuck this shit. What the hell is this? Da, 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 da. So guys, thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck rest of the day.